It would seem that our goals align. But, why don't you rest here for the night? Shelter in numbers and all that, and then we can see if our intentions here truly align tomorrow. And you can meet the rest of our company as well.
Your company. He looks out over the large camp.
Oh, down.
Oh, were they there the whole time? Just scattered about
Is
something intense.
he fucking blind? I want to inside check him to see if he actually didn't notice.
Yeah.
Go ahead, run time.
I have full fucking insight. I'm gonna roll Kensai die as well. Nothing's gonna happen until the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
Tell me your secrets. I don't know
14.
shit.
Oh my god.
I did better than
that's a
her.
What do they get? What do they get from you, March?
How did this guy not notice everyone here?
Yeah, right?
It's got
Like
that
it's
fucking
ridiculous.
God, that goddamn hat.
Mark,
He is
we're
all
up-
bundled up.
Or if we're like hiding position, it's just like, well, I'm hiding, but like, how do everyone else is hiding?
This guy's not going on watch.
yeah. Except for entertainment, that's it.
Does your little group have a name? Are you a mercenary company then?
Company of sorts. Not mercenary, though.
It's
Look to the others in case they disapprove of me saying our name. I really don't think they do, but...
Oh,
They're just
that's
like,
nice.
I'll give a-
Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't give a shit.
River Company. Believe?
River Company. You believe?
No.
Are you that tired, Anushka?
In theory.
Seth comes over,
I mean,
puts a
I've had
paw
like,
on your head. Are you that tired? Are you okay?
I've had like 2 hours. It's been a long day. Just give me a moment.
When
And there's
does our
some
watch end?
Bloodbath yet?
talking. It's like some talking mosquito or some shit. I don't know. Like
Talking this.
Fucking mosquito.
I don't know what's real anymore.
I think
Oh.
after that bit, you look over towards March, who like has his hands kind of out to the side by his hips, and he's putting his weight back on his back foot. He says, "Oh, did you say River Company?"
Yes.
He puts a hand to the sun on his vest. And he goes, "I am honored, truly, to be sharing a camp with the esteemed River Company. I will go find the spot. I will not be intrusive, I swear." And he goes and finds a spot. I'm just gonna
Just shove him somewhere.
Do we
I think walks. As he walks by wherever Morgan is hiding, she just kind of like slowly comes out and like it's squinting. I'm like, esteemed. Just looks over to everyone else like, esteemed.
Esteem?
I wasn't aware that we had a
Such high standing.
good reputation. Do we have
we
a
did so.
reputation?
I mean, we do a
I
bit. We
feel
work
like-
with the Secret Slayers, but like, that
guys, we
happens.
made it. Famous.
We made it! Oh my god!
I can't fucking whispering to Anushka. I can't tell if he's fucking with us.
I think he might be. There's no way with me. No way.
I don't know. He seems pretty honest about his sight capabilities.
I don't know if I trust that man. Have you seen that?
See, that's what concerns me.
I know.
Oi, we can talk about it in the morning. Get back on watch.
Alright, alright. So I was told.
Has
So,
go ahead.
well, I was gonna say this where your watch concludes.
Nice.
So just Morgan asking Vincent. So do you like? Are you like ever tired? You seem wide awake right now.
I'm always tired.
Ah, okay.
That's my secret.
So that's why you don't sleep. You're just always tired. And then
Sleep doesn't really find me anymore. That's alright. Now that is fear. Keep it that way. Good trade. Get back on watch.
That's my noun.
That's fine now. Your guys'
Is that
watch
it early
concludes.
tackling?
Your long rest will conclude, and we'll pick up next session with Alessander's death. I mean, 2 weeks from now in the morning.
Gee.
2 weeks, you guys will have a march. March does have clues, which I will have to tell you, Alec. I might disseminate them. It's up to you, I guess, if you want me to just say them now, so you guys can think on them for a couple weeks.
Yeah,
I would appreciate that.
that would be the best,
Okay.
I think.
Then I will ask you. You had a relatively narrow, wool over the eye, dare I say, investigation, but an effective one nonetheless. You just weren't aware of all the variables to look at, if that makes sense. What would you want to know about?
Say again.
What would you want to know about?
About
Your investigation, the town, legends,
Oh.
landmarks.
in that case,
Because March doesn't know
exactly.
everything the party knows in terms of the variables on the field, but the ones that you did know about, you managed to successfully tackle. So, what would you want to know?
What would I want them to know?
Either one.
Okay.
This is a out of game sort of thing. We can determine
So-
what you did or didn't learn right now.
Oh,
This is what we call collaborative storytelling.
yeah. I guess
You can-
for starters,
You can pull the audience. I don't mind.
yeah. For starters,
Try to get
does
Tango out of my chair.
when
The
March
boy.
asks in the morning, do you guys share why we're here?
It's weird hearing we. in this regard.
Yeah.
It's a hard sell because, like, I don't even think we've told the other bounty hunter entirely everything. Ajax, there we go. Or Ajax? Yeah, no.
No,
Oh,
Iverson.
Iverson. Fuck,
Iverson.
god damn it.
Which, to be fair, I mean, at this point,
I think
I mean,
Iverson
they're-
figured out a lie.
Yeah, they're in it
Yeah,
to
he's not
help
stupid.
us.
Yeah.
And Everson cleared March, so I would vote a tentative yes.
for some reason, Alexander's this guy's got something to him that Alexander likes.
that is gonna kick in. Dreaming influence
Mhm.
means
Hell
that you guys
yeah.
will have an automatic sense of camaraderie, unless your characters are that opposing of one another.
And
Okay, then I don't know what to tell you, mate.
and another point is that March is wearing not one, not two, but three different sun icons on his person. There's two on that sort of shawl scarf, one on each strand. So Alessandro, I think, would make a point to say that we are here on a God-given task by the Exalted Lord himself to help this town. And March is astonished when he hears that. Almost too astonished.
Astonished.
He's like,
As if he's, like,
Is this
very
anime
over the top.
yeah.
I will say, let's see, who would ever tell? I'll
Next
figure, it
morning-
out, I'll figure it out at some point, but Amber will bring up that energy she had before, he's bringing that to the table.
Uh-oh.
The psychopath energy.
The guy's energy.
Interesting.
There's a reason she felt it. So, there's that. So, on the assumption that information will be relatively shared,
March would then share to the team that when he encountered, okay, I guess
there are some gaps that we're going to fill in. So,
right. When would he encounter the creature? What would he have been doing at the time?
investigating.
Investigating. Would it have chosen to strike while he was by the lake?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Then March would have explained to you that while he was walking the shore of the lake, pacing almost aimlessly, at a loss, he would say, the thing probably approached him under a friendly guise at first. Would it have been something nondescript, do you think?
No, I think it would have been rather, how to say, sensible of the region. And that's what was so disarming about it. Here, I can just show you what the guy looks like.
Ooh.
We're sharing information right now, right?
Yeah, we're sharing information.
It's gonna look like a fucking Columbo, I swear to God. That is the same person we saw with Felsic.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he would describe Felicia. He would describe a foot woman, an elf woman appearing to be. Could
Why
have
did
been
you
the half
make
elf.
those noise?
Because I don't know the numbers.
Fill in the blanks.
Oh, okay.
Blank foot, blank elf woman, with the golden blonde hair and purple eyes. Looks like
To say amethyst or something, I don't know.
amethyst eyes. Yeah, he definitely wouldn't just say purple. He would give some extravagant color. Probably describe her cadence as well. And I think we recognize her as Felicia. Alexander and Anushka especially got at least a close-up look at Felicia.
Yep.
Before, so Felicia approached him before changing.
She would have
and-
asked what you were doing. Make just gentle small talk. You would have thusly been pounced from behind. You ever see the hunter from Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
Something like that.
And she wounded me, but I got better.
Pounced in a sexy way.
Constantly, I'm piercing your
wounded me,
torso
but I
with
got
my
better.
raw hand sort of way.
Yeah, sexy way.
Thank God, not the sexy way. The sexy way would be fucking weird.
Sexy.
I love a woman that can actually just kill me.
Yeah.
I love a woman who could turn into amorphous.
Anything.
It can be whatever you want.
I love a woman who doesn't make me make a choice.
She doesn't let you make a choice.
I'm okay with that.
He would have then explained that he had, once he was, put under, he had a very odd dream, where he met a similarly swashbuckling swordsman, and when he awoke, he was being tended to by a knight.
Ooh.
Night passed you up.
Knight patched me up, taught me a little technique that I have yet to perfect, and we parted ways. I think he probably he asked me if I would be all right, and I said that I would be. All things considered, I did not all things considered, I did not think I would be pursuing this creature. I simply thought it was a quirk of the town. I did not think I would be here for long, but my search has come up nothing. And if you are also encountering this creature, and it is as prevalent in the town as you say, then I think the two are connected. So he was attacked by this creature at the lake.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
He would have also explained, because I think at least one of us would have asked, when it attacked you, were you sort of asking questions around the town? He would have explained that yes, he had. He had visited the mayor. He'd asked around the tavern about. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. What did he add? No. I'm just thinking, how would he have phrased it?
I forgot.
He doesn't know anything about the keep, not yet.
No.
Well, we would explain to him about the vampires.
Yeah, if we're giving
The
our
vampires
account.
that at this point I'm questioning if they're real. There's so
Good,
many things
question
going on
everything.
here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick art.
Oh yeah.
familiar.
Hey, yo.
That's a
Those
knight that
shoulders
saved
could
him.
kill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they can actually, perfect for tackling people.
Oh,
He would have said that the knight went by Knight Dominic. And that he was a very kind soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. I forget. In or out of character, do we know that
That's what
the
Dominic-
keep appears by the lake?
I think it appears.
we know
by the
in
lake.
character.
Yeah.
We've been informed that.
I think so.
We have enough information in character to, at the very least, that's the word, extrapolate that.
Like work it out.
Because I definitely have that very much stuck in my head.
Yeah. and
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So
Hey, Alec, real
if
quick.
we ex-
How do you spell Dominic?
Dominick.
Thank you.
I literally almost just spelled my last name.
I thought that was on purpose.
I know, that's what I
not
was
gonna
thinking
lie.
you were gonna go for.
You would recognize the name Garth, so would Fred.
Campaign 1?
Here's a hint. Let me just.
Gonna guess probably Knights of the Sanctum. Yeah. Was Dominic the cool one? Yeah, he was a cool one. Well, I say cool because like a number of them are
This
very
one
like,
looks
serious
cool.
and stern and want to eliminate everyone. Dominic, I think, was like pretty
They
chill.
didn't want to eliminate everyone.
Sorry, not
Only
everyone,
you
every evil.
heretics.
Yes, exactly. That's specific
Which
people.
you guys definitely were in the first campaign. Yep.
Yeah, I do remember because I think he was trained martial a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, so those are the two free wolf knights.
Heading north.
Heading north to find his sister.
Oh, they're going
So,
wrong
yeah, if we-
directions.
When we inform March about a keep appearing every I almost said Harvest Festival again, every farmers market during the blood moon, around the lake, by the lake, over the lake, under the lake, and by that bridge with the reflective circle, I think he would say that what he's looking for may very well be in that keep, that is there but isn't.
Oh, okay, send you a
Okay.
message.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Gotta
Real fast.
just real quick.
Does he
go
ever clarify
here.
what that something is if we ask, or is he just like, no, that's my thing?
No, it's mine. You can't have it.
Did you say
Actually, fuck you.
Advantage.
Advantage, you say?
No, nothing. Go ahead and add a +2 to that.
Okay.
Go and
That
subtract
thing that I
69.
didn't roll.
Yeah, the number that you didn't roll at all.
I can give you guys a very. It's up to you guys. You guys are free to say no. I can give you guys a valuable hint.
Yeah.
No, I think we're
Yeah,
good.
I would
No, I think
appreciate
we're
it.
good with.
I asked you guys because the control is in your guys' hands, right? It's not me forcing clues, railroading, or anything like that. All right, that's why I
Absolutely.
put the decision in your guys' hands. If you want to say no, you're free to say no.
So about to say
I
yes.
appreciate it.
I
would
say
think
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Majority roll.
Try some. I'm not Columbo.
If you don't want to hear, just put your fingers in your ears and go la 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 la.
So about that
Oh,
half
this game's
moon.
super fun.
Mhm.
Half run?
Half moon.
Half moon.
Half moon. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
This is the general abstract of the circle.
Mhm.
The bridge obviously forming the halfway point of it.
Sure.
The moon, by the dimensions of a moon, can only go thusly.
Correct.
Right.
With the water's reflection being thus. It cannot, by the moon's dimensions, go top to bottom. That's not how, like, a moon's light works. It only goes left and right.
And also not from bottom to top, I would assume, from that description.
Well, look at this really shitty diagram I just drawn.
It's beautiful.
The moon already fills left or
It
yeah,
fills
left,
one half,
left and right.
Mm-hmm.
and then it has the mirrors.
How would you fill the other half?
The mirrors that cover like this section, I would imagine.
I don't think I
No,
understand.
not by piecemeal. In entirety. You could, having filled this entire section, reflect this way. But how would that work, Crash? The water doesn't go that way. No, it doesn't. You're right. Ah. You guys have got hung up on the mirrors, as you should.
It's by design.
You guys have all played, well, maybe not exception of Fred. You guys have played Elden Ring. Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard of
How
it.
do you finish the Dectus medallion?
That's actually a good question.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the one to get up the elevator. I think you go.
You have
Any
to
of the
find the old
medallions.
Nordic woman.
How do you fill any of the medallions?
You get the two
You hold them up
pieces
together?
and put them together.
2 pieces and put them together. In a mirror world, the left side of the moon wouldn't be the one that's fulfilled. The right
The
side
right
would be.
side.
You put 2 pieces together, and you have a full moon.
So one
There-
side of. Go ahead.
In this other world where the keep is at, it needs to be a half moon. The opposite, the adjoining half.
Oh my god, that
That's what I was thinking earlier, but I didn't know how to say it. Holy
head
shit.
hurty.
Your hunch was right.
I mean, that makes sense. It's like an inverted mirror-like
Mhm.
world. So.
It's an inverted world.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like thematically, that you would need parts from each one to make a gateway. I'm glad you said that because I'm not sure. No, people were getting there actually. I'm just dumb. I was not gonna figure that out. People were getting there though.
So that's
Okay.
something
It's
Marsh
a valuable hint, though.
could deliver to you guys.
That is something
Right.
that Marsh does deliver.
Don't deliver, my bad.
And then he leaves.
After after he like stopped talking mid-sentence while talking about how what I'm looking for might be in this keep that is here or not here.
All of you roll me your perception. No
I
reason.
could do that.
Hidok.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have a Kensei die on that. Do we have guidance on this? I don't know if this is
Yeah,
the
I
next
think you guys will be awake at this point.
day. I love being able to breathe.
Nice,
So
me
about
too.
Morgan coffee and not being
Ironically
able
enough,
to
it's
hear things.
Anushka and Sayas were the last people that heard that buzzing noise again. That sort of.
Hey, you shithead! Don't tell them.
She's just like, what is that?
It'd be if you hear something along the lines of
Uh,
"It's 2 halves, 2 halves."
He would have stopped talking mid-sentence at that point. He's like,
It might- it would have gone along the lines of "It's 2 halves, dude."
I need
dude.
I need to think. He would have started like pacing like away from the team or away from the party along the outskirts of town, stroking his masked chin.
Just before you start, like, pacing, says will speak up.
I have a vocal profile for this mew 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 voice.
While you're thinking of it.
I hope that
I
Morgan
have
never hears
it.
this thing talking at this point.
I have it. Here, I'll send it to the 2 of you that have heard it so far. Just don't think less of me for it.
Oh no!
Oh god, what weep
Well,
shit is it?
I need to make that disclaimer, that preface up front. All right, just don't think less of me.
Crash, I don't think that there's many things you could do that would make me think less of you.
Thanks. I'm good to see
Does that mean
that
you think too highly, or that you already think less of him?
No!
One of those two. One of those two.
pre. Okay.
What kind of voice is it, Crash? Tell us, what kind of voice is it?
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's the vocal profile.
Oh my god.
Don't say it out loud or I'll ban you.
God, I can't tell you how badly I want to know.
You'll find out.
Well,
I'll
it
find
would
out
succeed
eventually.
here. Anushka and Sayas never does. Sajar, Morgan, roll one more time with advantage because there's a number of people.
Oh
around.
my god!
Hey. Some things can't be helped on that one. Sorry to
I
tell
told
you.
her she was
Ay-ya.
bad, honestly.
Ay-ya.
Oh, she was good. Okay.
Oh, nice.
God, no.
Oh, you rolled. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to send you. Oh, thank God.
Oh, no, hold on.
Huh?
No, I just thought it was funny if she would never hear it before. Now that she has the possibility of hearing it, I'm cool.
Hey, it's fine. Just don't think.
Don't think less of him.
Just don't think less of
Here,
me.
you
Just
know what? I'll
don't
do you a solid. I'll not have it in the recording. That way, if some random
Cool,
person
thanks,
sees the
preach.
future-
preach.
No, because that. Oh man, the only.
You can put it in. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because
Put it
if it's anyone I give a shit about, I would just you're on the server and I could ban you. So power tripping.
Before
Power
I
tripping.
forget this thought, as you said, March kind of walks away and starts
That's the
pacing.
vocal profile. Yeah.
You see, he's stroking his masked chin and whispering to himself, musing to himself.
Using.
Apparently.
You need to
know.
think about two halves. Sas narrows their eyes.
He was already in the process of walking away, so his back's to you, and he slowly turns around, keeping his feet planted in place.
Was it his little friend?
Crafton's gonna real quick.
Yeah, gotcha.
Slowly
Sure,
rotates
okay.
in place.
I would say you have advantage, but you also have disadvantage. So let's say it would be straight.
What does this mean?
Oh, you told me something there.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you? Okay, let's.
Is it a straight roll or is it a gay roll?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
Well, what was the answer? Alec?
The answer is yes. Yep.
Excuse me.
I hear him snickering.
I wait with bated breath.
Shut up.
A hand goes up to the brim of his hat and sighs. Yes, two halves. I was just going down that line of thought. You say
Yes.
it is
Alone by yourself.
all this.
help?
Only him.
All shut up. All the no, you didn't say that. All this talk of reflections, mirror bridge, moonlight reflecting off the water, and you say this only happens during an half moon. Two halves make a whole, no? Perhaps if the keep is here but not here, that means it is in what? A
Another
mirrored world. Jinx.
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 Fuck, he got me.
So, perhaps you only need one half in this world, and another half in the next.
Shit.
Full moon.
That would make a lot of sense.
And it also
then-
gives credence to that bridge being a portal.
It also makes sense that I wouldn't work on actual full moons because the other side would be completely blocked off. It has to be moons.
If it was a full moon, it'd be a dark moon, new moon on the other side. Amber's like thinking about how to say it.
A super
Right,
moon.
yeah.
Subaru.
Alright. There wouldn't be
Sounds
any
like that has a nice ring
connecting
to it.
effect. Silas invents the automobile.
Just a line of carriages called Subarus.
So
Regardless, that was a long 20 minutes, and I'm sorry, Fred.
That was
Oh, go die.
I was
know.
thinking about that earlier
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
yawned, Christy.
you guys are free to hop off. We're 3 minutes standing. Thank you for hanging on. I just wanted to get this delivered to you guys so you guys could think on it for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
ain't playing next week.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Good
Sorry.
information.
Chris, did you work tomorrow?
Hmm?
Do you work tomorrow?
No.
Okay.
No.
Pug.
Great
Yeah.
hog.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be
Hogwarts,
kicking
my
out
God.
then.
One other thing, which I won't belabor if you guys want to hop off, you're free too.
Uh-huh.
I'll type it to you, actually.
Okay.
right underneath the video of the voice profile.
Fucking leave us out of it then, I guess. I don't
That's
Yeah,
point.
I
That's
was
sort
laughing.
of like our entire coordination on this. Yeah, that's like sort of the point.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good night.
I will answer that question, Crash, after I asked this one to Need Not.
What?
Silas has heard something.
Yeah.
Do they bring it
Nishka
up
has
at
as
all?
well.
And Nishka
Yeah.
has as well. Do either of them bring it up?
Morgan has said it.
Silas.
Yeah,
will.
Oh yeah. All three of you have heard it. Do any of you?
on voice,
Yeah, I definitely think
yeah.
there's like a point where Morgan like looks to and Nishka just like, are we gonna address that or?
Yeah,
Like,
I
we
feel like
just-
once Nushka knows she's not the only one that's going insane, then yeah.
Yeah, after
She'll bring it
the
up, yeah.
after the two halves thing, and he touches his hat, Silas will definitely bring it up. Once conversation dies down
Yeah.
or what have you.
Yeah, and Nushka's just like, oh my god, so I'm not going insane. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Not right now, no.
Not yet.
So he comes back. Do you guys press him for that?
When you
Just
say
surround
press,
him.
it sounds like we're being aggressive. We're not being aggressive. We're just
I am.
suggesting that, maybe you should answer us.
And what was the
We
question?
get our good buddy Alessandro.
I gotta know.
I think if no one else brings it up first, Silas would bring it up as, it's an awfully nice... He's wearing a hat, right? I'm not fucking stupid yet.
Yeah,
it's definitely
yeah,
not a
he's got a
nice
hat.
hat you've got.
Right, top hat. Oh, thank you. I actually got it from a previous bounty.
Really?
He gives a nod. He was a bard, a bit of a scoundrel, by the name of. Hold on a second. God, I just fucking typed this too recently too. He was. What's the Sensagian? Yeah. He was a Sensagian troubadour, noble born, but he was a bit of a scoundrel. Francesco De Mazzo. Perhaps you've heard of him. I wouldn't blame you if you hadn't.
Yep, you have not, and maybe that's a good thing.
I haven't. I'll have to get you to tell me more about him later. Looks to the
course.
others.
And that's the end of the conversation.
That's the end of the
Yeah, no, not at all.
Okay, I'll be
So I was
blunt
like,
about
you know-
it. What's the voice we keep hearing?
I have been wondering that too. I don't know. I've heard it a couple of times now.
I feel like it
Yeah.
might be in relation to what oh fuck is his name? It's not Ajax, the other one. Iverson?
Iverson.
What Iverson asked you about a little friend?
Right.
I don't remember that.
You have
I
very
would-
bad eyesight and
I
bad
thought
memory.
Short of a-
It's easily see bereaved.
I have a
No,
fucking plus
see,
11
I don't
insight.
think
I can't fail that.
I don't think any deception
There you
roll is gonna.
Yeah,
No.
I know bullshit.
I
is
know.
fine.
I do.
Insight rolls are to like. It's not like if you
Oh, I
fail
thought
your
that was
insight, I
Alex rolling.
stop you from thinking the
What
thing
you're
you were
thinking.
gonna think, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just you can't catch me in the lie. That said, I'm not even gonna roll for it. You guys, especially with a 20 or
20.
31 insight and a 24, yeah, or 31. Not for a second. He's trying to gaslight you, Morgan.
I guess that.
She's
Absolutely.
very familiar with this.
What a horrific man.
Yeah.
And
terrible.
you kind of how do you respond seeing this man lie through his fucking teeth?
Well, I don't see his teeth, so that's a difficulty. I have extra.
Hmm.
I think she just takes like a quick step forward, and just looks into where his eyes should be.
His head snaps to you. You see his weight kind of go to his forward foot as he stares deeply into your eyes.
Roll for
He says-
deception.
I was gonna say, all right, lovebirds, and Silas puts a hand
And-
on Morgan's shoulder.
I will say, for the first time, you do see clearly. He does have eyes.
Oh my
Oh,
They
god!
appear to be blue. The skin appears to be, I guess, a bit pale. We see a strand of blonde hair peeking around the left side of his head. But all in all, he's fairly well concealed.
Fascinating.
And
Hey.
his eyes flick between left eye, right eye, left eye, right eye. And says, "If you're looking for the truth, you need only ask." And
Since I did, and you decided
he
to-
takes a step back and brings a hand up towards his face and then very quickly snatches it out and backhands Sloan.
You hit it?